What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great week. Josh here, and this video is a continuation of the previous video. So we're going to head back out to the gated and lagoon community of Aqua in Bradenton, Florida, and I'm going to show you some of their townhomes. They have two that are completed, ready to go. Technically the same floor plan. One is a 2-bedroom plus a loft version. The other is the 3-bedroom version. So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan, and I specialize in helping people just like you relocate to the Tampa Bay and Sarasota area. So if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact number is right here. Give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. Or you can scan this QR code right here. That will take you to my Calendly link where you can schedule a one-on-one Zoom call to discuss your real estate goals. All right, so like I said previously, this is a continuation showing you their model homes, or not their model homes, their townhomes. They have two right now that are done. They're both the Pigeon Plum floor plan. And then they're gonna have another one. I really wanted to show you that one because it's a insane, a 4-bedroom, 5-bath townhome with a private pool, but it's nowhere near completed yet. A couple months out probably. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see that one. It is currently listed at $1.65 million, so it's a nice luxury townhome. But let me know in the comments below. But let's start today's tour. All right, so this townhome is the Pigeon Plum floor plan. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 2,941 square feet. Currently listed at $799,950. Pretty windy out here, but let me pan around real fast. So they will be building over here, but then you also have the lagoon right across the way, and then your gated entrance is gonna be right here. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Of course, next door's already been sold. People live in there now. So you come in, you have your French doors here with the frosted glass or the textured glass. You come in the front door. There's no carpet in this, so you all have the tile floor, and then right up here you have this little chandelier here in your tray ceiling. Then over here to the right, have your living room space right here. And then of course the dining room space right here where your little chandelier is right there. And then right over here to the left, you're gonna have a linen closet right out here. And then a half bath right here for your guests with the brown cabinets, the quartz countertops. All right, let's head upstairs and we'll come back down. You got the wood stairs here, the wood hand railing, the white wood spindles. Get up to the top up here. Let's go over to the right. Behind this door here, you're gonna have your air handler right there. And then right here, this is gonna be your main suite. So it covers the front of the home here. You have your walk-in closet over here. And then another little closet right here. And then of course, let's go right over here real fast. You have this balcony up front right here, overlooking the lagoon. Check that out. Let me zoom in. It's a 4-acre crystal lagoon right over there. All right. And then your main bath is gonna be right here. So you come in, get your dual vanity, the same brown cabinets and quartz countertops that we've already seen in a half bath. And then right over here is going to be your water closet and then into your shower. So you come in, do wish there was a little built-in niche in the wall right there, but you have this bench right over here. All right. Coming out of your main suite. And you come over here, you have a second story laundry room right here. Of course, washer and dryer will go here. You can see it is a gas community. Got your wood shelf up there, and then of course your cabinets and a sink right there. And then you have additional shelving and closet right here. All right, right out here, you have this nice big flex space here. You do have a pop-up in-floor power right there. And then view of your courtyard and your roof line for your garage. And then bedroom number 2 is gonna be right back here. Of course, this one has an ensuite. Same finishes, and of course you'll get a mirror. And then you have your tile around your tub and shower combo here. And then your little, I like to call a little step-in closet right there. All right, let's head downstairs, finish taking a look at the kitchen and everything else. All right, so you come down to the bottom of the stairs right here. Of course, you'll be right into your dining room area here with the chandelier. And then right here to the side of the stairs, you have a little space right here. Let me know in the comments below, what would you use this area for right here? And then of course you have some understairs storage, which you can walk in without having to bend down, which is nice. Of course, your 8-foot doors. And then into your kitchen. So you have this nice big peninsula here with the kind of grayish tone on the wood. And then you have your single bowl undermount sink, of course your push button for your garbage disposal, your stainless steel dishwasher. Then you have your glass tile backsplash, your gas cooktop, your stainless steel range hood, under cabinet lighting, and then your wall mounted oven and microwave there. And then your pantry is gonna be right over here. And it wraps around over here. And then you have this little prep island right there. And then of course your stainless steel refrigerator. And then looking out here, you could either set this up, let me know what you use this for. You could either set this up as your main dining room or a second living room. Of course, you can see on the wall right there, there is a cable outlet. So it's gonna be designed more for a second living room area. And then you have your triple sliders there. Of course, they are impact windows and doors. And then right over here, you have this little den space. So if you wanted to, you could frame out a door right here and completely shut this off. And then right out here is gonna be your 2-car garage. Unfortunately, it's full of construction materials right now, so I'm not gonna show you that. But it's a 2-car garage. All right, so out here to your courtyard, you have a paver courtyard. And then right over here, you have a gate leading out to a little area for parking. Plenty of space back here. You can see how people park, so additional parking space. And then here's your 2-car garage. So once again, this is the Pigeon Plum floor plan. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. All right, so the next one is actually right next door. It's the same floor plan, the Pigeon Plum, but this one has a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Same square footage, 2,941 square feet, but it also has an elevator and it's furnished. This one is $1,199,999. Let's go inside, take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And of course, it's a flipped elevation being right next door. So you come in, you can see here how they have this entryway set up here with the bench, the nice big mirror. How's it going, everybody? And then over here to the left, you can see this front living room, how they did this. So normally I don't bring people, or I don't like to bring people to model homes first, because when you look at inventory homes, they're kind of a letdown. But in this case, I like how to be able to show you the inventory home first and then show you this model for about $400,000 more to kind of see the differences too. So right over here, once again, you're gonna have your linen closet right out here, your half bath up front right here. And with this one, I mean, I guess it's for sale, so I might as well point out some of the finishes. And then you can see how they did the dining room space here, created the little wine bottle section right there. So nicely done. There's the elevator, and they've disconnected because this is a model home. They don't want people screwing around with it and maybe hurt themselves. So I'm not gonna be able to take you on a ride for the elevator today, but just know it has one and it does work. Downside of having an elevator is you have an elevator shaft and you have drywall around it. So it makes the stairwell feel a little bit more closed off than the last one. But you come up here, it's a little landing space. So obviously being the same square footage and having a third bedroom, you just lose that loft. So here's where you'd come out of the elevator. Right here, it's gonna be your air handler. And then your master suite right here still looks out the front of the home. Still has your fridge stores there with your balcony. And then here is that little linen closet space. As you can see here, plenty of space over here. If you wanted to put a dresser, you could. You got your little chair there, king size bed, 2 nightstands, and then your walk-in closet right over here. And I'll show you this, even though it's the same as next door. We're just one down, we were right there, now we're right here. So you still got that view of the lagoon. And then you come in to your main bathroom. Of course, this one has the different flooring. Instead of the tile, it's got the Revwood flooring. So same brown cabinets, quartz countertops. And then you have the glass door on this one. And then of course, they took the tile all the way up to the ceiling, which is nice. And you still have that bench there. And look, they did put in a niche right here as well. So I like that. And then right outside the shower, you're gonna have your water closet right there. All right, coming out of your main suite, cross over this little landing here. Then you're gonna have another full bath right here. And your linen closet there. And then of course your shower right here with the brown looking tile. Your built-in niche there. And of course your tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. All right. So bedroom number 2 is gonna be right over here. So one other difference obviously is it's not an ensuite, so you have that shared bath for these 2 bedrooms here. Of course, you have your 8-foot doors, and then you have kind of just your standard closet space here instead of the little step-in closet of the last one. And then bedroom number 3 right here. As you can see, plenty big enough for a dresser, a chair. You can see how big these desks are, but you could fit a king size bed in here and smaller nightstands. And the light's not on. All right, so here is that step-in closet in this one. So this bedroom is basically the same, just doesn't have that ensuite. And then right here, instead of having a full-blown laundry room, you just get this closet area here for your washer and dryer with the 2 pull-out doors. So you can see how they can customize the space with the same square footage if you wanted a 3-bedroom instead of the 2 in a loft. All right, so coming down the stairs, once again, we're right into the dining room space, elevator there, and then right here is that understair storage. All right, coming in to your kitchen. Once again, you have the peninsula here with the white quartz countertops, those same brown cabinets with that gray undertone, your stainless steel dishwasher, your single bowl under mount sink, different tile backsplash, and then you still have your under cabinet lighting, your gas cooktop, stainless steel range hood, and then wall mounted oven and microwave there. And then your pantry right here. And then you have the little prep space here. So now you can see what it looks like for the living room space back here. I like how they did the wallpaper, frame that out in the back there. Nicely done. And then, you know what? Let me show you the courtyard. It's the same courtyard, but I'm gonna go out the garage this time. So we'll show you this first, and then I'll be able to show you the garage in this one. So look, courtyard here, and of course over here you have your gate that leads out to the parking and your garage. Okay, so we come in right around over here. This is that little den space. They have this set up as a little office area here. And then of course, this leads out to your 2-car garage. So this one has the epoxy on the floor. You have your tankless water heater out here. This little shelving up top there. And then you can see, open the garage for you, you can see everything. So like I said, we're just right next door a minute ago. So we were right there, now we're right here. So here's a look at this one. Once again, this is the Pigeon Plum floor plan, but the furnished model and a 3-bedroom version. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I will see you at the next one. Hope you enjoyed today's tour. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact information's right here on the screen. Give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. But until next video, take care.